Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Waifu Wednesday, where Carlisle doesn't know what widescreen means.
Come on, man.
And we had some technical difficulties as we normally do. Carlisle, you're echoing.
Come on, man.
And we had some
Sorry
technical
about that.
difficulties as we. Oh wait, no, it's me. It's me. I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot, Carlisle. Shit, we
Oh
both
my.
dumb as shit, dude.
Oh my
We both
God.
dumb as shit, bro. It's
Jeez,
okay.
let's go.
Stringfest, dude. 2005 or whatever you fucking win.
Hey, man, I go again.
Hey,
Give me a
man.
month. Give me a month.
It's good to be back. I'm sorry we missed last week. I was just not in great condition to do the show. But I'm feeling like 80% better. It wasn't the vid, but it was a cold that kicked my ass. But you know what? We are trucking along and powering through because we love anime, we love waifus and best girl, and we want to talk about it, man.
We love
Follow
y'all.
us on all our socials. Slice of Life podcast for TikTok, Instagram, not Twitter yet. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the people that we make subscribe. And check us out for more slices of life. But today we'll be discussing the M's. So as you all know, this works with we each pick 3 waifus, CJ and I, and we can't pick from the same pool. So say if I picked Nami from One Piece, he couldn't pick Nami from One Piece.
And if you knew her last name, we couldn't pick her if we used it in a different letter as well.
Yeah, so say my Sakajirima from Bunny Girl Senpai. If we picked her for this episode, we couldn't pick her for the S's. We couldn't go off her name Sakajirima. But without further ado, I need to mute my mic and take a cough, so I'm going to hand it to CJ for his first
Hey,
waifu.
hey.
What you got for me, baby?
Okay, I got Rangiku Matsumoto from Bleach. Old anime, just coming back about swords, Shinigami, Soul Society, everything. Lots of fighting. This girl is a lieutenant of the 13th squad. So she is right under captain status. Basically, Soul Society is based off of different groups. I'm not exactly sure how many. I believe it's actually 13. And they have captain, lieutenant, and then other ranks below them in order to fight off the demons and
Yeah, so like, what
any
the
other.
fuck is the Soul Society? Is that what's his face?
Yeah.
Is part of Ichigo?
That he becomes a Soul Reaper or Shinigami and goes to
Bro,
Soul
I don't know
Society
these
to fight.
rankings, dude.
Yeah, no. So he went to Soul Society to save the girl that like gave him powers and whatnot, Rukia. And then
Okay.
meets friend, and then classic shonen meets friends on the way and fights people, and then they love each other again. But this girl loves to drink, always dressing
Who doesn't like to
a
drink?
certain way.
I know CJ likes drinking.
And I like drinking. She likes drinking. We could be about it. Okay. She has this thing where she always complains about her bust size to others, like it's an actual problem, but then uses it to get what she wants. So like there was a scene in Ichigo's room where she's trying to convince like all the Soul Society people to stay like over so they don't have to find a place to stay because they went to the human world. And she's just like, what if I do this?
Are they not humans or what?
Well, no, they're Shinigami.
What's a Shinigami? Why don't you break that down?
Yeah, Shinigami is basically a soul reaper. When people die, they take their souls, bring it so it can go pass on. But they also
okay. They're like
right,
Grim
and they
Reapers.
fight right, and they also fight other things called hollows. Hollows are
See, this is what we need. This is what we want.
yeah. So hollows are these creatures that are basically the opposite of them. They want to eat the souls, become powerful. Take
Okay,
over
so they're
everything.
basically trying to guide the souls peacefully to. Okay, see,
Right.
this is what you want,
Right.
dude. Not just start off
And-
with like he's in the Soul Society. It's like, dude, what the fuck's the Soul Society? Like,
My bad. Honestly, pretty good watch.
sounds like a good watch, dude. This could have been gas or ass,
Yeah.
dude. But you know what? You wasted it.
No, it's fine because it's like a
No,
it's
you
a
wasted
classic
it. It's
anime.
fine, dude. You wasted
but
it.
most
No,
people
you wasted
know
it.
what Bleach is. I love this show. It's actually coming out.
Yeah, it's coming back. Disney Plus, baby.
Disney
Thousand
Plus.
Year
I'm kinda
Blood
sad.
War.
See what you see in this photo right here? We ain't getting that no more. Okay?
Yeah, we might get it, dude.
I hope so.
But knowing Disney,
She's a-
they probably won't give it to us, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, so I'd rate her. Dude, she's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Just because I feel like
I thought you said you were gonna give her an 8 out of 10.
No, I didn't.
Was that somebody else in the list? Because you said
Yeah.
someone's gonna be a 10 out of 10. You teased
Oh yeah,
it.
10 out of 10. No, she's not a 10 out of 10.
That's not her? Okay.
No, she's at 8.5. I feel like she complains a little too much. She uses and abuses her power as a
As a
female
what?
character.
Ah.
Yeah, definitely free spirited. Anime, I give the anime a solid. I give it an 8 out of 10. You know, it is a longer anime. It's at some parts you're gonna have.
It's shorter
scenes
than
where
Naruto and One Piece, though, right?
Right. You know, in Naruto, One Piece, all these longer shows, there is some scenes where you're just like, wow, this shit's getting kind of boring.
Yeah, it happens
And then
everyone
and
hits
then
a
all of
slump.
a sudden they'll just like kick back off and like, wow, this is the greatest show I've ever seen. It has those moments, but that's why I give it 8 out of 10.
All right,
You know, it's
that's fair,
It's
dude.
right up there.
That's fair. Let's go to my first pick, dude. And it's second best girl after the queen herself, Kaguya-sama from Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's Miko Ino, baby.
Hey.
I don't know what much to say about her because like she's kind of your classic tsundere type character because like she treats this one boy, the one she's hitting in that gif I have up there, Yu Ishigami. She's they've secretly had each other's back since middle school, but they hate to admit that they like each other or that they're even friends. They both say stuff like, "Oh, Miko pisses me off, Ino pisses me off," because like they're so clueless and they don't know how to act or behave. But really, they're both like kind of bullied characters that watch each other's back. It's very wholesome and sweet. And in the manga, you get to see this like romance kind of bloom and or start to begin to bloom between them. Hopefully, we'll see it through. The manga's almost over, and I haven't got closure yet. I'm a little upset. But a little backstory about her. She joins the student council last as a... Don't worry about it. She joins the student council last, and she becomes the disciplinary committee like captain, and also I think the treasurer. But her first and foremost priority is the school disciplinary committee, because she's always harping on her love interest, Yu Ishigami, about cleaning up his act in school, because he's a basic nerd slash otaku that just plays games all day at school and doesn't pay attention or go to class.
What's wrong with that?
Has his hair way too long. Wouldn't rock that. Yeah, it's kind of like Carlisle, just taller and thinner.
Hey.
No cap, no flame. Sorry, buddy.
That's fine, man.
And
We swole team.
yeah, he's big body gang. I'm so sorry, dude.
That's fine.
But she's one of my favorite characters in the show. She's just very sweet and wholesome, and you kind of want to protect her. You know, she's a little cinnamon bun, and you just want to protect her. She's one of my favorites. I give her probably a 9 out of 10. Honestly, she's very cute. Kind of a one-dimensional character. Like she's just there for like comedic purposes and to be that classic tsundere stereotype. But I love that. Tsunderes are my favorite. I got a shirt that says tsundere. I should have rocked it today for her. But like I said, I give her a 9 out of 10, and I give the anime, like I said, a fucking 10 out of 10. It's goated. It's my favorite, and it's still tied for number 1 with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, baby.
Hey, let's go.
What do you got for me next
pretty
up,
good.
dude?
All right, next up, I believe I talked about this anime before. I think it was a while ago. When I did, is it Hinabi? It's from Maki from Fire Force.
Yeah, that was on episode H.
Yeah. Basically, I'm not Fire Force. They're fighting demons that are fire, but they're firefighters. Ooh.
So in season 1 or 2, do they actually ever explain what causes human combustion? Because that's
yeah.
I think I dropped it like right after season 1.
Yeah.
I might
they
pick
do.
it up again.
I'm not gonna spoil alert, but there's a couple different ways that the human combustion actually happens. Not gonna get into it.
Yeah, and then like there's this character named Joker. He's kind of mysterious about it, but anyways.
Yeah. There's a lot, and then you got the whole like temple thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the-
I gotta pick
what is
it
it
up,
even for?
maybe.
Yeah,
It's
um,
is it a prequel or a sequel to? It's a prequel to Soul Eater, right?
it that's the theory. It's a prequel to it. Um, Actually, lately we've seen some guy, he came out with a theory where in Soul Eater there's a sword called Excalibur, and that's like moving
That's
around, and
Arthur's.
that's Arthur's sword, and it's talking about I used to have like a great companion, and we used to fight demons and do all this stuff.
Oh
And he
wow.
was saying that in Soul Eater, so it kind of like brought it back to that,
I wonder.
you
It's
know,
gotta be, dude. Yeah.
right? So something must have happened. No one actually knows how it transitioned from that age to
The
what
new
it
one.
is now,
Yeah,
right?
we'll
You
get
know,
there. I
it
think
could
the
have been
manga
like just
just finished, honestly. So maybe if
yeah,
you feel like reading, dude, maybe you can get that answer.
yeah. So Maki, she's a second generation fire soldier, which means she has better will of fire, I guess, than others. Fire magic power. Um, where instead of just being able to go through and deal with the fire, shoot bullets, she can actually control it herself. Um, she tends to work out all the time, loves to lift. She also has a girly side. She's always trying to keep up with her appearance, in front of others, her family. Her family's like a head of military, this normal military stuff, not really fire district stuff. She gets mad. People bully her because she's
Yeah,
jacked.
she's a gorilla, right? That's the
Right,
thing.
right. That's what they call it. A gorilla cyclops. That's what they call her.
It's just
But
like
guess what?
Kohaku, dude.
I love that gorilla cyclops. You know, when she's bored, she does play with her fire creatures. So that's her ability. She makes little fire creatures and shoots them off as rockets. So she just sits there and hangs out with them.
She just makes
Uh,
pets and kills them over and over.
yeah, yeah. She's very calm and she's very hardworking towards like her assignments at work. Even when it comes to her family, because it's really military based. But she does have a romantic heart and always looking
Wait, does
for a
she
romantic
actually?
love interest. Yeah, there's like one dude, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, that like I think it was like the vice captain
Yeah,
of
they're not gonna ship her with
right.
Shinra, right?
No,
Shinra being the main character in Fire Force.
nope, they won't. But like
His love interest will probably be
that
Tatsumaki
that
or Iris.
yeah, so that one scene where like she's like leaning forward, that's from a scene where like she was talking to Shinra
Yeah.
and she goes like this and like little cleavage, and then Shinra just, you know, he has a blank face and he does that devil smile.
Yeah, I hate his
He like
dude. I hate his
so he went
smile.
like this. He looked down. He saw the bustiness and he just smiled. He just did that creepy
I
ass
mean, who
smile.
wouldn't, you know, dude?
I
Who
was like,
wouldn't
hey
smile?
yo, this anime. I don't know what I gave it before. I think I gave it like a 7.5 or an 8 last time.
Yeah.
It was somewhere in there. Um, she's a dude. She is solid 10 out of 10, dude.
Okay, I was gonna say you had Hanabi here at 9 out of 10, so she gets a 10 out of 10. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't even think this was the one that I was expecting to be 10 out of 10.
Hey, don't worry about it. On to the next. That's
Shit,
what I say.
dude, fucking spoiler alert. But dude, speaking of buff ass girls, dude, that's one of my fucking fetishes for anime girls. And you know who we got here, dude? We got fucking Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
She is a yandere type character where basically she is obsessed with Eren Yeager. And if I was Eren, dude, I wouldn't have been a dickhead like he was, dude. In Spoilers Season 4, where he says, you know what, Mikasa, I've always hated you. And he brought my girl, my waifu, to tears, dude. I was fuming.
You were about to fight him.
Dude, I was pissed, dude. The way, oh my god, dude. Dude, spoilers. You already saw it in our Attack on Titan deep dive episode if you saw that, but I'll spoiler tag myself again. Dude, the fact that she doesn't end up with Eren is criminal, dude. That really pissed me off, dude. I hated the ending to Attack on Titan, dude. It's so bad, dude.
Hit anime, honestly.
But she makes up for all of it, dude. I would watch it again just for her, dude. I love Mikasa. She's the strongest, So in Attack on Titan, basically, as the story says, there's Titans, which are just these giant humanoid creatures that kill humanity, eat humans, and there's a man-made team of, they're called Scouts, that go out there to kill the Titans, and she's a part of it. She's probably the second strongest member after her cousin, Levi Ackerman. But, excuse me, should have muted myself. But she is the most capable and also just probably the prettiest character in all of the Scout team and all of Attack on Titan. I mean, Annie Leonhardt could probably give her some competition, but I'd still take Mikasa, I think. And she is my favorite character in all of Attack on Titan, and also my favorite waifu. She is gonna be a 10 out of 10 for me. Not my favorite all time. That's still Kaguya. I think I gave her 11 out of 10. But Mikasa's definitely
yeah.
Mikasa's
So you gave her like
definitely
11 or 12.
Mikasa's definitely top 5. I think. At the very least, she's top 10. She is my muscular queen. So
Hey, we got 2 muscular queens, baby.
in both 10 out of 10s, dude. What does that say? That we're fucking weirdos and weebs.
Is it? Yo,
the anime itself, I think I gave like a 9 out of 10 or like an 8 out of 10 because I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah, they can step on us.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts, though. Actually,
facts. All right, I'll get into my last one. I got Segusa Mayumi from The Regular at Magic High School.
Oh, this is the one that Anthony trashed. This is the one that Anthony said, dude, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. It's dumb as shit, dude.
Yeah, I described it so bad, and I apologize. I think I just tried to describe it to you guys about 3 or 4 times.
You should try again on Gas or Pass.
Yeah,
dude.
I'll do it on Gas or Ass.
Next one, dude, should be this one.
It's about...
Because you're always hyping this one up.
I love this anime. It's like a slice of life mixed with magic. The main character used to be a combat veteran.
Oh, I remember you said he uses guns, dude.
Yeah, just like he uses guns.
He uses guns? Because he's got guns?
Yeah. And then I did a bad job describing what a CAD was for them.
A what?
Yeah, a CAD. So a CAD is how...
Alright, no. Save it for Gas or Ass, dude.
I'll save it for Gas or Ass.
Let's go to Mayumi here.
So I get it too. But this chick is the student council president. She's also a daughter of one of the 10 master clans in the show, which is the families that override everyone else and make the rules about magic and try to protect the city. Her family's number 7. She uses her feminine side to get really close to the main character. At first, she was very hesitant because he has a very blank stare, barely any emotion, while she was just wondering who he was, but she oddly found that attractive because he's really strong. She is known to be in the upper class. They have blooms and flowers, which is basically rating class 1 and 2, and there's a big discrimination in the school, and she's trying to solve that problem as student council president, as no one else can become part of the student council unless you're in the first class. She's also known as the Leffen Sniper because she's crazy at ranged magic attacks, and she shows that in one of the sports festivals. She cares very deeply about her class. You can see her always with her friends, helping them with homework, doing everything. She's a little bit ditzy, especially when it comes to the camera. There's one scene where she is sitting in a room with the main character, like trying to flirt, like, oh,
does she like the main character?
Yeah, so she's like, oh, what are you gonna do to my body? Ha, like joking. And there was a security camera in the room, so the main character points towards the security camera, and he's just like,
"What?
I wouldn't dare touch you in front of these cameras, but anywhere else."
Damn, dude, that's kind of.
It made her like
creepy,
blush. Dude. Made her like blush.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, dude.
Wait, she gets a 10 out of 10?
Dude, she's a 10 out of 10 anime.
Hey,
For me personally,
tell me.
9 out of 10.
Tell me. Wait, the anime is 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10 for me personally.
Does she end up as is she like the main love interest to the main character?
Yes.
Okay.
She's the main love interest besides... I'll save it for Gas or Ass.
All right. Bet. Okay, dude. Still don't see it, but you know what? That's okay, man.
No, I couldn't describe it. Because
no. It's okay. Yeah.
Is she a baddie? Look at her.
One day, maybe, I will watch that along with someone else's favorite anime who I promised to watch one day, which is like Madoka Doka Magic Girls or some shit.
Wait, who's favorite? Is that
Don't worry about it.
But,
my last girl, and potentially best girl, dude, she took the internet by storm this year in the anime called My Dress Up Darling. She was definitely breaking the internet with a lot of her poses in this anime, because let's just say she is a model. The whole premise of this anime is that she is basically an otaku girl, really weeby, so of course I love her, But her thing is she's always wanted to cosplay. And the second main character, the man, just so happens to be like a doll maker, so he's really good at intricate sewing details and fashion and stuff like that. But he runs into her in like the arts and crafts room at school. she's been messing with his sewing machine, and he looks and she sees that she's like trying to like cosplay, and it just looks terrible. And they form a agreement. I forgot what the agreement was, or if he's just being nice, but he's like, yeah, I'll help you make your cosplay costumes. And basically throughout this anime, I think it's by episode like 3 or 4, she's already like, damn, I'm in love with Gojo, which is that gif you're seeing right there, and it's the cutest realization in all of anime, dude. Her facial expression. So yes, she's got a lot of lewd, basically cooter shots that you see. Like I didn't include a cooter shot because I think it was TOS in this, but if it's not, it's gonna be Nando Bando's top 5 cooter shots at the end of the year.
Let's go.
There's actually 2 cooter shots from this anime, dude, that are like goated.
Hey, let's go.
But besides the lewdness to her character, she's also like got the funniest expressions, just like her gift. That's one of many throughout this show. It was really wholesome. It was really cute. This scene where she's dressed as a succubus in the Love Hotel is probably the hottest moment in all of anime. That's not a hentai. Like, it is good, dude. It is really good.
Yeah, that's when you just say, you're like, wait a minute, slow down. What's happening? That's when you pause it on it. You're like, woo.
She gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Like,
hey, she
no
gets a 10
contest,
out of 10 for me,
dude.
too.
No contest. Carlisle gives her a 10 out of 10. Carlisle almost tried to
Easily.
snipe her from me when I told him I already had dibs, though.
Hey, man of my word.
But anime is 10 out of 10. She's 10 out of 10.
So I like how she goes. I'm gonna speak on it a little bit because she is probably the best girl of that anime season
for sure.
a minute. Even now, she's probably still best girl.
Yeah, I think she.
Till the next award, like Crunchyroll Awards.
I think it's her than
anything.
Nazna for me personally. I
Yeah.
love Nazna.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for next episode.
I like how she's all like having fun. She's enjoying herself when she's with Gojo, but then when she's with other people, she also has those very serious moments.
Yeah.
Like when that guy in the salon was like trying to flirt with her.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She just wants Gojo.
She's like, don't talk to me. Like, who are you? It's like, oh, she got personality, my friend.
Yes, she does.
It's not
She's
all
very...
about the cooter shots.
It kind of is, but it kind of not. But she is like a very extroverted person and falling in love with a very introverted person. It's just very cute, very wholesome. Opposites attract.
I can't wait for season 2.
Mm-hmm. Manga, I tried reading the manga. It was a little slow for me personally, but maybe it'll be better in anime form or anime media. I mean,
well, even if it is slower,
yeah, that was just me personally reading the manga though. That doesn't mean it is.
Right. Let's say even the anime is a little slower. The animation itself will carry it through those slow parts.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for episode M for us today.
Oh, let's go.
Let us know whose list you like better. Why mine was goated, or why mine was gas and Carlisle's was ass.
Oh, come on,
let us know in the comments.
Come on, I let you pick the best girl, man.
No, you were just too slow because you let me go first. You could
always dibs at letter B.
You could have fought me for it, but you didn't because you have I have gas taste. You have ass taste.
I'm watching this anime. I can think of some other names.
Nah, but yeah, follow us at all of our socials: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. And if
Twitter
you to come, possibly, probably. But we'll probably see you maybe this weekend. If not, definitely next Wednesday at roughly the same time, 8-9.
Yeah. Leave a comment
here at Slice of Waifu for the next episode of Waifu Wednesday. Leave a comment, just like Carlisle said.
Subscribe, follow.
Please subscribe. Even if
we want
to
hear your guys' opinions.
I love you guys, and thank you for.
And listen, guys. I don't care what he says. 10 likes, and our other co-host will be on a Waifu Wednesday with us. It doesn't matter what video.
You can get him to admit that he likes anime girls because he likes to pretend he doesn't.
Yeah, he's like, I will not do it. But
anyways, that's gonna do it for us, and thank you. Bye.
Catch y'all on the flip.